Hello everybody and welcome to Mr. Latte and More. If you are new here, we are a rabbit lifestyle channel that loves to help you and your bunny. So if you're interested in that kind of content, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell all down below. Now, currently we're going through a series called Back to the Basics of Bunny Care, where we go over all the super basic concepts of rabbit care for new bunny owners or just people who want to learn more about their bunny. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to groom your bunny. I will make a separate video later on how to clip their nails, but currently Mr. Latte, who's somewhere over here, does not need that done. So we're just going to be grooming him. I'm going to go over it in super easy steps and show you guys what I do to groom my bunny. So you're going to want a high surface like a table or a countertop to put them on, and then something like this piece of a foam puzzle mat to keep their feet from slipping, especially if you're grooming them on a slippery surface like a countertop. You're also going to want a comb or something to brush them with. I really recommend this Fur Buster comb, and I've said in previous videos that it really deserves a video of its own. It's a super great comb, especially for rabbits with longer fur. The only downside is that it does have these little rubber bands on it to help get the fur off better, but it does pull a little bit, and some rabbits don't like that. Now I'm going to get Mr. Latte and we can start grooming him. I'm going to start by grooming his bottom because usually he has like a little skirt back there and there's usually a lot of fur falling off of that, so that's where I like to start. But he's a little bit nervous, so I'm trying to like calm him down. You can see how he's coming closer to me. I'm just trying to show him that everything's okay before I start grooming him. Doing this will probably improve your rabbit's behavior and make it easier to brush them. So now I'm going to work my way up from his bottom to like his back area. And something that I forgot to mention earlier that I think is pretty important is that, especially when you're using a comb like the Fur Buster, that you are careful when it starts to pull on your rabbit's fur a little bit, and just be sure that you're not hurting them while using it, because it does pull, as I mentioned earlier. Now I'm going to brush his head a little bit just to get any extra fur off of there, and he actually kind of likes this a little bit, so it's kind of cute. When I brush his belly, he doesn't really like it a lot, so I have to be pretty careful. I like to lift him up on his hind legs and then just kind of brush. You can see how his eyes are pretty wide. He's pretty scared and doesn't really like this, but it must be done. As you can see, I've got quite a bit of fur here, so I'm just going to clean up the brush real quick, and you guys can see how badly he really needed to be brushed. Now I'm going to be brushing his tail and his feet, and you can see the way that I'm going to be positioning him is slightly tilted onto his bum so that I can just brush his tail without placing him completely on his back. When grooming your rabbit, or just handling them in general, it's important to remember to never place them on their back. This action is referred to as transing a rabbit and should never be done. Some people think that it makes the rabbit calmer, but scientific studies show that the rabbit's heartbeat actually increases while being tranced. In the wild, a rabbit will go into a trance as a defense mechanism when captured by a predator. It's basically them playing dead. But when grooming and handling a rabbit, this really should never be done since it's super duper bad for them. So a little tip I have for y'all is, if you want your rabbit to have a better association with being groomed, give them a treat at the end. Like, reward them. They did a good job. They went through that. So give them a treat. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you like, comment below if you found it helpful, or if you have any ideas for future videos, and subscribe if you're interested in more content like this, and also hit the notification bell so that you never miss out on any of our latest videos. Go ahead and follow us on Instagram and vote on polls in our community page. Hope to see you guys soon, and bye everybody!